Congratulations on this. My God, you know, if I ever wanted to be in a dark alley, I would want you next to me.
Oh, thank you.
What kind of training do you have to do to get in the shape that you're in?
We did loads of martial arts training and parkour. We did a lot of like French parkour training, boxing, lots of boxing, and then, you know, just regular weight training stuff just to keep physically able to withstand these, 12, 15-hour long days.
Amazing. And of course, you know, you shot this film in Toronto, but it
Yes.
was the sets, a lot of it was real. That has to make a difference to you when you're, being a character and you're not having to worry about what's behind me. This is going to look in green screen. That has to be a huge help.
It is a huge help. Having a practical set just helps your imagination to really create a reality that you can believe. If you're just standing in front of a green screen, you just have to work that much harder, to somehow figure out what you're doing and where you're standing and what's happening. I feel so lucky that we had the practical sets that we did.
Really cool, and cool sets, my goodness.
Yes, they're beautiful.
Wow. Working opposite somebody like Colin Farrell, one of the nicest guys in the business, I think. What was it like to be, to work opposite him?
It was honestly a dream because he is so focused and dedicated to, he was for this film, and he was like a really great partner to have to spend every day like hanging on wires and jumping through things and falling through this. He was just supportive and collaborative and just a wonderful working partner.
Yeah, and then, you get to have a great fight scene with Kate Beckinsale. Okay, so when you're approaching a fight scene with another woman, do you do it in a different way?
No, I don't think you do anything different. If anything, you try even harder to be tougher. Because I think you don't, when I say tougher, I just mean you don't want to make this scene some, girl fight with hair pulling and it's like pseudo-sexual. That's not interesting. You want to be as kind of masculine almost as possible. So I think I train the same way, and I think it was just weird at first for us to get used to each other because she's used to fighting against men and stunt guys and vampires and all the crazy things that she has, fought against in her career. Same with me. It's just usually a stunt man or a male actor or something.
Yeah.
So
or Ryan Reynolds.
Took a minute. Well, I didn't have to fight him. We were on the same team.
You were on the same team, but
luckily,
still. Yeah.
So.
But he's Canadian, and, I had to get that in there. Of course, I think that people would want to know what your total recall fantasy would be if you could have one.
I really like the spy thing. I'm definitely into secret agent, 00 something, saving lives anonymously around the world. I think that's kind of exciting.
I could see you starring in a film like that.
Yeah, I would like to star in something like that.
I think
that sounds cool.
Definitely should be your next move.
Okay.
Okay, the next film we're going to see you in is playing, one of the next films, we've got a few, but Playing the Field with Gerard Butler.
Yes.
Okay, need to know for the ladies out there, what is it like to work with Gerard Butler?
He's such a lovely dude, so nice, completely focused on work, and another person who's just dedicated about what they're doing. Nice to be working with people who are collaborating with you, and it's a very much of a group effort, especially with Gabriele Muccino as our director, and we have an incredible cast of female characters. It was a really good experience.
Yeah. Do you play soccer?
I do.
Ah, okay. So do we get to see you kick a few balls in that?
Not really. It's so ironic. I play a soccer mom in this movie. And at the very end, I do a little kicking around with my family. Okay. But I don't actually play, which was so funny because I so badly wanted to play with those kids out there on the field every day. I was so jealous.
I can just imagine. Well, congratulations on this. I thought you did a really good job.
Thank you.
And come back to Toronto sometime soon.
I will. I love that city. Okay.